Across the Gulf of St. Lawrence in Nova Scotia, there's a different kind of status quo being challenged. In the 1940s, Halifax is booming. It also has the largest black population per capita of any Canadian city. There are many entrepreneurs.
Well, I can't put you in at 4.
1946. Viola Desmond runs a beauty salon.
Do you just want to put that on the shelf there?
She was a business owner. She was very well respected. She was, she was a powerhouse within her own community.
Style, relaxer, and comb. That would be $2, please.
But it hasn't been easy for her to get here. At this time, beauty schools in Halifax don't accept black students. So Desmond went to Montreal and Atlantic City to learn her craft.
Limitations on the black population would have been where you could work, where you could go to school. Black people would have a general sense of where they might not be welcome.
As Viola Desmond heads off on a business trip, she's about to transform not only her life, but the lives of countless Canadians when she confronts racism head on.
Hello, sir.
November 8th, 1946. Traveling on business, Viola Desmond makes an unplanned stop because of car trouble in New Glasgow, Nova Scotia.
One for downstairs, please.
She takes in a movie at the Roseland Theatre. Though she asks for a main floor ticket, the cashier gives her one for the balcony.
Enjoy your movie. Thank you.
Because here, only whites sit on the main floor. And black people must go upstairs. Viola Desmond doesn't know this unspoken racist rule. Because where she lives in Halifax, theaters are mixed.
That's an upstairs ticket. Oh, I'm sorry. There must have been a mistake. I'd like to exchange this for a ticket on the main floor, please.
I'm sorry.
Why?
I'm not permitted to sell downstairs tickets to you people.
The unspoken rule has been spoken.
She must have been so fed up, so sick of these laws or these rules, some of them clear, some of them hidden, that just tells you you're just not one of us. You're just not good enough. And we're going to show you that in everything we do. And I think all those things go through your head, but you also think, I'm done. I'm not going to do this anymore.
She's pursued her dreams. She knows where she feels in her mind she deserves to be. So at some point deep within her, she knew there was a change happening. And she was a part of that change.
But those who enforce the status quo have not changed.
Ma'am, you can't sit here. We've got a seat for you up on the balcony.
I'm fine right here, thank you.
She's saying, no, my space is on the main floor, just like you, which is a very, very powerful idea.
You need to move.
No.
Viola Desmond is arrested, and she's thrown in jail that night.
And they charge her for tax evasion because there was a 1 cent difference for the price of the ticket for the downstairs, the main area in the theater, and the upstairs in the balcony.
The judge finds her guilty of defrauding the government of 1 cent, giving her a $26 fine. She pays and is now a convicted criminal.
I mean, you could literally fall apart, or you could be strong and you can sort of somehow combat it.
Viola Desmond discovers she has support.
Tell me what happened, Viola. All the details.
5 years earlier, journalist Carrie Best was thrown out of the same movie theater and also arrested.
And after I purchased my ticket, I walked into the theater and was immediately chased down by an usher who told me that I had the wrong ticket.
She has founded the first newspaper, owned and written by Black Nova Scotians, the Clarion.
Well, Viola, it's your decision.
I'm going to fight this.
Okay, let's get to work.
Carrie Best puts Viola Desmond's story on the front pages of the Clarion.
Imagine yourself as a Black Nova Scotian. You know, you have your dignity being denied on a daily basis in small ways. And then you hear about this woman who said no more and stood up. And then the next thing you know, you see her face on the cover of the newspaper. What that must do to the spirit.
Desmond's lawyer appeals to Nova Scotia Supreme Court and loses on a technicality for not filing the appeal within 10 days. But word of her courage spreads.
Her action got the country and the province of Nova Scotia to look at the laws, and force them to change the laws.
In the 1950s, the government of Nova Scotia begins to enact laws that prohibit the segregation that got Viola Desmond arrested.
On behalf of the province of Nova Scotia, I am sorry.
In 2010, the Nova Scotia government issues Viola Desmond a pardon and an apology. They are posthumous. She died in 1965.
She proves that the smallest things that you do may become history. The resilience that you have inside you to pursue your goals, to stand up for what you believe in itself is history.
As a Black Canadian woman featured on a banknote, Viola Desmond continues to make history.
Viola Desmond.
Her younger sister, Wanda Robson, is there for the official announcement. Canadians will be able to see the face of this champion of justice every day.